Hello. I put it on the poll as an underdog, but I knew once Akira had retweeted it, I knew I was going to play it. I've heard a lot about this game from my fellow streamer friends. All good. All good things. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited to be locked into this. So for context, I have never played this game before. I only know that it's turn-based, and I've seen the intro. That is all I have seen of this game. I don't know the story. I've read the manual, so I sort of know the characters a wee bit. But yeah, I literally know nothing about this game. And this actually marks the first, I think this is the first time I've played an Xbox 360, Microsoft an Xbox game on stream. This is the first game. I had to be this one, right? Shall I just press start? I think I shall. So I did have the DLC. I basically bought the DLC before the thing closed down. I might do that if I enjoy it enough. Fast, on, English. Hey Nathan, how's it going, man? I don't know what that is. Set belt command to automatic input by holding the confirmation button. I'll keep that what it is. Normal, normal. Oh, well I appreciate that, Nathan, and hopefully you get better, because I've seen that you've been suffering a wee bit with your asthma, which royally sucks. But hopefully things get better, man. I did say on Twitter that my sister had asthma, and she still sort of does, but you know, it's more controllable. But I've sort of seen firsthand of what it is, so hopefully things get better. So we have Kayam? Is that how you pronounce his name? I'm gonna say Kayam. Because there's Kian with M. So I'm guessing it's like Kayam? If we keep twice, we'll see how it's pronounced. What is this, Lord of the Rings? I feel like doing the Lord of the Rings music. I won't, but I feel like doing it. Where's Sauron? They literally did the sword thing! This is Lord of the Rings! Come on, game, you're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do that. In case you wonder what I mean by the sword thing, the elves in Lord of the Rings did that, like, sword thing whenever they're about to charge. It's kind of badass. It's a bit loud on my end, so if I turn it down, I'll be dead. Well, that's not good. Whoa, okay. I assume this is like magic? Yeah, it's like magic. Kind of reminds me of the FF12 crystals, except they're not. Oh, they're literally bringing people back to life, okay. Charge again! I spot a JRPG protagonist! He's got some moves on him, I'll give him that much. He's definitely got some moves on him. You know who he looks like? The MC from Drakengard. He kinda looks like him. Okay, that transition's pretty cool. That transition is pretty cool. I guess we just attack. Oh my god, there's how many? Okay, that's a lot of guys. Okay, sure. Let's just attack the first guy. Okay, the first attack was literally killing 3 people in one go. Okay, I don't know why I killed 3 people in one go. Maybe it was because the attack some sort of a range. But I like that I'm literally taking no damage, so I can just kill everything here. Oh, I actually took damage! I actually took damage! I was about to say, hey Keely! Welcome to a new game! Because we beat all the bosses in Elden Ring. That's not good. He's just standing there in the fire. It's probably a bad idea. Don't actually do that. Oh no, he's fine! Oh, I did! Friday's stream lasted literally like an hour because there's only 2 bosses left and we killed the final two bosses in like an hour and a bit. So, yeah. I felt kind of bad because like I was expecting the final stream to last longer because it was literally the final two bosses, and usually the final two bosses are hard. But I wrecked them. I kind of wrecked them. Oh, I'm sorry, Keely. I'm sorry that I wasn't there. I feel bad now. I feel bad for killing the bosses too fast. Oh dear. But it was fun, it was fun. I'm glad I finally beat Elden Ring and I beat all of the bosses. Anyway, we're fighting a tank. Right defense unit has been activated. Ow! Okay, well, I guess I attack it again. Ah, he starts to skull first. Yeah, that's what I say. We are in September now, so kids are back to school now. Oh, what was that? GC down? I don't know what that is. He's very excited, and you're not. You're just like, I don't want my kid to go to school, but he has to go. Oh, I'm not doing a lot of. I'm not doing any damage. Is this a scripted loss? He's not big enough. Wow. Ow. Yeah, I think this is a scripted loss. Although I'm not sure if it is. I don't know if it is a scripted loss or not, but it seems like a scripted loss if I'm only doing 2 damage and he's doing like 100 points to me, so I'm assuming this is a scripted loss. Like, I am assuming this is a scripted loss. Yeah. The fact that I'm doing 1 damage makes me think this is a scripted loss. It's taking me forever to die though. This last hit should kill me. Yeah, this should kill me. Assuming this is a scripted loss, we'll find out momentarily if it is a scripted loss. We'll find out if it is scripted or not. Oh?
Thanks.
What? Heal? I've revived? Hi. What? Oh, is that what I made? That's what it's maybe meant to do. Was it meant to go between the two? Like alternate. Maybe it's not scripted then. Oops. Although it seems like I can't die, so I guess this isn't a scripted loss then. Yeah, this is a scripted win then. If I remember the alternate. Will James remember the alternate? I don't know. See, I should have figured that out whenever I was doing like no damage to one of them. I was like, wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's significantly less damage now. Yeah, whoops. I did that fight a little bit wrong, but it's fine. I'm learning. Well, we killed the tank. I think. Oh no, we don't. A magic. Okay, sure. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Cool thing. Let me do a cool thing. It literally did the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 thing. Except in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, he sliced over it, he just stabbed it. And now he's surrounded by goons again. Really? 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 You just saw him kill a tank and you really think you're gonna do anything to him? Sauron? I mean, I made Lord of the Rings references earlier. Now it's raining lava meteors. Is there a volcano above the sky? Well, I mean, if there was ever lava rain, that would be very bad. Yeah, so it's literally lava. Look how he's just standing there. It's like, yeah, I'm a JRPG protagonist, I don't care about lava. You could have just ran away, or moved, I don't know. But just seemed like a normal thing, but no, he's just like, no, I'm just gonna stand here and look at this. Lava coming at me. This is fine. And everyone died, the end. No. Clearly it's not what happened. How is he still standing? Is he just invincible? He's like, yeah, I just looked at the explosion. Does that make that makes him not cool because he looked at an explosion? Cool guys don't look at explosions, so he's not cool. That's how that works, right? Right? I don't know. Yeah, so he has like, oh, sure. I'm glad you agree with me, Keely. Oh, there's a save point. Yes, I would like to save. So as a reminder, this is the first game I've ever played on stream that's an Xbox game or a Microsoft game. This is the first game. Because this game's not available on any other console. So it's going to be a bit weird for me with the controller. Because A and B are mixed up. Oh, battle position. And seeing Kent Soldier. Okay. I do like the attack animations in this game. I really do.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Oh, that's his voice? And that's the victory jingle as well. Interesting. Okay, so there's zoom. So we made you the enemies out of the lava. I'm guessing that's what's happening? Wait, Ram. Oh no. You can destroy things. Oh no. Don't give me this power, game. Game, don't do this. Ooh, we get a ring. Target ring system tutorial, sure. Sure, on target ring you need rings. Well, obviously. After you create a character with rings, the attack command will bring up the target ring automatically. Target ring battle system adds assorted abilities to your normal attack with weapons. Interesting. While the target ring system is activated, the target ring and time count will be displayed when you choose the attack command. When the time count starts, hold down right trigger, okay, and release it when the outer ring is directly over the target ring. So kind of like Shadow Hearts, but not really. It's kind of like the Gunblade from FF8, actually probably be more accurate. If your timing is right, your attack will be completely effective. Perfect is the best result. If the timer is right, your timing is poor, your result will be bad, and you don't achieve any additional effect. You can achieve additional effects of target ring system depending on the ring you equip. You can choose your ring according to your situation. Okay? No. So how do I equip this? Slightly increases attack damage. Okay, so it's automatically equipped. Oh, walking on the lava hurts. I mean, obviously. Oh, there's random encounters.
Let's take him now.
I didn't. I figured there would be. I didn't think there would be random encounters. What's weird? What's weird about the way I say situation? Oh, that's very fast. Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to that timing. Still not perfect yet.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Fine, do you want me to say it like situation? Like that? Do you want me to say it like that? Oh, the encounter rate is very high, okay.
What?
Like, do you want me to express that I am saying T twice? Say it like I do. I will try. I'll try to remember that. I still have not achieved the perfect yet.
Only the strong survive.
I like his voice. His voice does not fit his character at all. His voice is like an older character, and he looks kind of young-ish. Hard to tell. Ram? Oh. See, if you give me a ram command, I'm going to ram everything. And that's an out of context quote for today. I pressed it. Game. There we go. I actually removed a quote because of what happened to a friend. It didn't feel right. I removed the... Do you remember the time I said I kind of want to die now? I removed that quote because... for those who don't know, a while back, a couple of weeks back, or I think it was last month, a friend passed, and I was like, yeah, this is not right for me to keep this. It just didn't feel right, so I removed it. I still have not achieved the perfect yet. One day I will. It'll be glorious. Yes. If you target your name, if you put in at Zenki and then no, I think it's exclamation point flip, and then your username. I think that's how it works. Oh, even the small boxes have items in it. Yep, there it is. You flipped yourself. And you can flip others too, if you so wish. I mean, you already flipped me a lot. You know, I'm not even going to acknowledge that I said that. But I just said it, so it's fine. Oh, save point. Yes, I would like to save. I don't know if save points fully heal you in this game, but we are getting quite a lot of items, so it's just like casually walking. It's like, yeah.
See. Maybe under the. Yeah. Here, let me help. Hold this.
Hey.
What?
That guy over there. He's still alive.
Yeah, clearly.
Hey, you!
What about the others? You alone?
What's your name? Your unit?
Second Lieutenant Kai Marganar, Commander, 17th Platoon, Armored Magic Troopers.
Kai, that is how you pronounce that.
Made it. Come with me. This way. Unbelievable. One survivor.
Yeah. Amazing he made it out safe. Especially in that outfit.
Hey, don't diss my outfit. I like my outfit. It's very JRPG protagonist. Whetstone. Ring assembly tutorial, sure. You can assemble the rings you need for target ring system using ring assembly. Interesting, okay, so you can actually create your own rings. Remember, you need components for ring assembly. Ring kind of components, these components can be earned in battle or furnish treasure chests at stores. Ring itself can be used as a component too. Oh, it can? Interesting. Ring assembly series from ring formula list. If you require components, you can sell rings right away. Listen. Oh dear. Discover what's possible in the ring assembly screen when you find new components. You'll find new ring formulas as you obtain new components. You won't be able to say that in January. And yes, isn't your birthday soon? Or, like, and I know it's this month, but I can't remember the date. I can never remember the date. I know it's September. 8th? I'm guessing 8th. That's my guess. Okay, that was... I thought it was something... this Sunday. Well, I'm sorry I'm not streaming on that day, but I'll be sure to wish you happy birthday. If I remember. Katie, you're not allowed to say anything if I'm 39. You're not allowed to say anything. I kid. You feel 92. I mean, that's what 2 kids do to you. I'm amazed you made it out alive. You can take the armored car. It should be leaving very soon. You get an armored car? I want an armored car. As you can see, our forces have been wiped out. I doubt there's anyone left alive out in the Highlands. So there's voice acting in the cutscenes, but not NPCs. Zach, what are you doing here? Huh, that sure showed them. We want those kids come out. That's what happens with those who give up against Ura? I'm guessing that's how you pronounce that. It's Ura. Ura would never yield to the barbaric kids beastmen. This should be in the last battle. What does it all mean? Did we win or lose? Please excuse me for a moment. This patient needs all my attention. Sorry. Can't believe this war ended like this. I heard a meteor fell on the battlefield. Is it true? How did such a thing happen? Well, if you've played Final Fantasy VII, you know that Sephiroth summons the meteor, but this time the meteor had lava on it. That's how it happened. The Highlands of Wool, I'm guessing that's how you pronounce that, have become a field of the dead. Ken should reconsider their strategy now. So I guess we just go to this armored car, because the guy said board the armored car, so let's board the armored car.
We're pulling out! Let's move!
Oh, this is very Final Fantasy VII. Please just stay still. I'll hurt you more if you move around. Ow, 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 ouch! Pay attention to what you're doing. I was wondering if you were going to make a reference to that. I'm alright since I was the edge of the battlefield, but there is something in it. You see that busted up magic weapon? I can't even believe magic energy could protect it. So only a flash of light followed by a big bang. Then everyone was wiped out, friend or foe. What the hell was that? No babies in this game. Not yet! Don't worry, you'll be alright. I must start the treatment. Painkillers should kick in any moment now. No, I talked to you. There you go. I was prepared to die in that battle, but I never expected to see such destruction on such a scale. Hi.
That's Officer Seth Balmore with the 43rd Magic Division. She's like you. She got out in one piece.
Really? You two are walking miracles.
I don't mind being a walking miracle. I like her, she's cute.
Hey,
Well, that didn't work. That's a weird car. I don't think a car like that would work in real life because all of the wheels are at the front. It'd literally be like... if there's weight at the back of it, it'd literally just drag. Like, I feel a car like this would not work in real life. But hey, it works in this game. Don't question it. The Magic Republic of Ura.
Here's where you get off, Lieutenant.
See, they say Lieutenant! They say Lieutenant!
The Council wishes to hear from a survivor, sir.
Because that's how it's spelled.
Sorry, not you, Officer Balmore.
hey, I'm a survivor too.
The Council has only summoned Lieutenant Argonar. Sit down and shut up.
Wow!
Well, that's just weird.
I do like the
This way, Lieutenant.
screen cuts for like multiple like characters and stuff. It's like a comic book. I like that actually. People would probably think that's a wee bit jarring, but I like it. Oh no! You can kick. You can kick. You can kick things. Which means we're going to kick for all the things. Escape was break rules only. People on foot will have to take the monorail from the station up above. Oh, we get a monorail. Oh, we can't kick the car. But I said it, right? There's probably something up here. Oh, it's automatic. I'm so used to holding a button to climb ladders. If you want to go to the city, you should take a lift to that tower up to the monorail section and get right to the heart of the city with the monorail. It's weird that there's like a camera zoom. There doesn't seem to be a run button. At least I don't think I found one. Like this is my normal walking speed. Oh yeah, no, that's walk. Okay. Oh, there is a dash. Okay, that's better. Just a weird button. I'm pressing A. Ian. Again, Xbox controller. It's gonna take me a bit. Lieutenant Argonar. Please take the central left. Monorail's waiting above. Yeah, I figured that. Take this left, Lieutenant. Monorail's ready for the station above. I have a soldier telling me he's lost his helmet. Where the heck could it be? He said it dropped through the gap when he was going up the lift, but when he went back to fetch it, it's gone. Also, I noticed you can walk while talking to people. How do I do this again? This car lift doesn't work received by sailors. Oh, actually, you can. I thought you could. Okay, now that I know that you can run, things are going to be a wee bit faster. Always have to check just to see if there's anything to kick. Move it, Lieutenant! Stop giving around! Station is up ahead. Let's proceed, Lieutenant. Please get on the monorail on the left platform. It's about to depart. I need to hit the monorail on the left side of the platform. Hurry up, it's gonna leave soon. Run. Game said left, right? Some of my unit reckons the loose soldiers survived the tragedy at the Highlands of Wall, but I can't believe anyone made it out of that alive. Battle turned out to be our worst nightmare. Everyone was killed regardless of which side they were on. War never changes. All aboard! We'll be departing shortly. Triggers here have been put on commission to see if I'll beat this cost. Coming in plane, though, since people usually rent for free, still, a bit stingy of them to do this. Just trying to run past him, but you cannot. That's the monorail? Okay. Bit of a weird design, but sure. Inside the monorail car. Let me take a break for a moment. Once I got to the station, we'll have to walk the rest of the way to the council hall.
Hey, you're that guy, right? The soldier that can't die.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I can die. I like how it's just,
The 17th Division. That was the front line. They were smack in the middle of the Wall Highlands. No one could have survived that meteor crash.
Well, I did.
But here you are, without a scratch.
It's called Jeopardy protagonist powers.
Beg your pardon, Lieutenant, but it's really strange. The few we were able to save were far from the center of impact, and even those men were seriously injured. It's hard to believe that anyone could have survived that inferno.
I mean, I looked straight into it. It was kind of cool, actually. But it also wasn't cool because
Then don't believe it.
cool guys don't look at explosions.
The council won't like that attitude.
Okay, so the council are the council FF12
Come on,
judges.
tell us. How'd you make it?
Also, this guy's name is Ogles. Just saying. I didn't even notice the name until I looked at the text box. I'm in trouble from you until we reach the council hall. Then have my head over it. Magic industrial revolution is a real problem. Perhaps more wars, more problems with monster attacks, even more troubles caused by magic energy. There's mass panic and set the capital fear that the target of the next meteor. Some people have already started to flee. Aurora will be fine. This is exactly where we had the magic industrial revolution to protect us from things like this. They say that people from both sides were wiped out together in the Highlands of Wall. What the hell happened out there? You heard about that meteor that fell on the Highlands of Wall, right? Everyone died, it seems. It's terrible. The story about the meteor has already spread through the capital. Did it speed the work of magic energy? People everywhere are frightened. Oh, now we get the title card. So yeah, as I said, I know, apart from the intro, which I had seen before, the intro transition into the first battle, I know nothing about this game. And it won the poll, so, because I had a feeling it would once Akira retweeted it. Oh hey, Nobu! Nobu's here. AKA Final Fantasy composer. Which will mean that I blame you, but in a good way, Akira, because I have wanted to play this for a while. It's been on my list of games to play. I just had to find the space for it. So I'm happy because I've heard a lot of my streamer friends say good things. So I'm excited. I am genuinely excited. But also, I apologize for calling you out like that. I feel bad now. But yeah, the battle system seemed interesting. It's like FF8's Gunblade, but instead of pressing RT at the right time, you press and hold it, and then you release it to do like better attacks. So that's going to be interesting. See how my timing is. But also it's another timing game. I think my last timing RPG was Shadowhearts. That was a while back, so we'll see. And also because this is Xbox, I'm not used to the Xbox controller, so it's gonna be fun. Trademark fun.
30 years ago,
I was ready to read that, and then there was voice.
manifested itself onto the world.
OG hardware,
Its
baby!
discovery,
OG hardware!
magic industrial revolution.
Xbox 360,
Its power
OG.
came to be called
I can't show it
magic
because,
energy.
but yeah,
Even now,
OG hardware.
there are none who can explain why this power, a power that merely lay buried within all living creatures.
Yeah, I was actually gifted an Xbox 360 as a birthday present
Today,
a couple of years
this
back.
magic energy
I've never
pervades
owned a Microsoft console until that point, and
It's changed the way
I
people
bought
live.
I also got this game and Azure's Wrath and
has even altered the
Morrowind
nature of war.
because it's backwards compatible. And I think I also got Dino Crisis 2 and 3 or Dino Crisis 3.
Is it true the Kents have
Yeah, like
requested
whenever I
a
seen
truce?
this game, I was like, oh, I would
Indeed.
not buy a
We heard that
console
enough
just for
men
one
were
game.
committed to cover the
That-
Wall Highlands, and that
because
most of
most
the Kent force were
RPGs
eliminated.
come out on the
This war
Xbox,
was started by them. It's
PS,
only right they
PlayStation,
withdraw.
and Nintendo.
We've also lost a tremendous
Microsoft
number of troops.
usually don't have a
After
lot of
suffering such a
RPGs, so I didn't really
devastating
play
loss,
very many
if the
Xbox
Goatse were to
games.
strike now, there would be no way we could defend our country.
And because I'm not really into
There
Halo,
are also whispers that
I
Goatse
played
was
it,
pulling
but-
strings behind the invasion.
What makes you think that the Goatse were involved?
I do like that. I do
Have
like the whole
confirmed
like,
that a large amount
comic
of
book,
military hardware has been moved
hey,
from Goatse to Kent.
these are what two characters
We
are
assume Goatse plans
looking
to use
like at
Kent
this
to
point.
keep things
I do
stirred
like
up
that.
and destabilize Ura.
Are you saying that even the meteor crash was a Goatsen plot?
My lord, I have some disturbing information on that subject.
I like that guy's monocle.
We suspect that a situation at Grandstaff may have caused the meteor crash.
Oh.
Grandstaff. This is not the first time the stories about it reached my ears. This is not confirmed, but magic energy may have leaked out of Grandstaff, interfered
So,
with something in
Grandstaff
outer
is a
space,
Grandstaff.
and precipitated this disaster.
Makes sense.
Gongora.
That's a beard. That's a beard choice.
falls under your jurisdiction. Do you have anything to say?
Nothing for the moment. Where did you get this information? Construction of Grand Staff is going smoothly.
Now that the forces of Ura
I'm
have
hoping we
suffered
get to
such
just fight and kill these guys
I
eventually.
think we have no other way to protect our land except with the magic
Because it's a
energy that
council.
Grandstaff will provide.
Councils and JRPGs are
We should
usually
hold off
evil.
on debating the pros and cons of Grandstaff until we've thoroughly reviewed the world's current situation.
But hey, could be surprised.
What you say makes sense, but our plan to use magic energy is a double-edged sword. With all sorts of rumors flying
And
around,
it's another
we
RPG where
might
magic
want to
is
halt
used as
construction
a
of
power.
Grandstaff.
What?
Only temporarily. As soon as it's clear that Grandstaff had nothing to do with the meteor collision, we'll resume construction immediately, Gongora.
I don't think he's happy about that. So, good attack, good vitality, attack time D. Monorail, real. Or what was it, The Simpsons? I can't remember. The Simpsons monorail reference. I'm trying to make. I don't remember it. Hey, did you hear? Everyone who went to the Highlands of Wall was annihilated. What is this? I can't interact with it, whatever it is. Get on the lift, Lieutenant Argador. Council's waiting for you. Please get on the lift. It was heard in the council hall. Is there a save point? Oh, I see a Sparkly. If you have a question, go ask the station crew. I'm just here on patrol. Sparkly. Get the Sparkly. Engraved ring. Ooh. See what that is. Oh, it's not a ring? Huh. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay, so basically, if you have like items, you can. Okay. I get you. I get how this works, right? And then there's spell books. Oh, there's literally white and black magic. Okay, and spirit magic. Okay. Okay, that was a fast lift. I was not anticipating how fast that was. It was like, zip. I was looking for a save point. There's one there. Reminds me of that ride at Alton Towers. We don't have time to waste here. Once we're at the station, please follow me straight to the council. We must get moving, Lieutenant Argadar. It's a long way to the council hall. Yeah, let's save it first. Xbox A and B being switched. It's gonna take me a very long time to get used to that. It's weird because on a PlayStation controller I'm okay. Because X and circle are the same as A and B on the Xbox controller, but it's just, I don't know what it is. A meteor fell on the Highlands of Wall. A meteor? How'd see this at? What if another one falls here? Deborah has probably run out of meteors at this point. One of mine ride the monorail. Go up to the second floor. The submarine monorail's even working, that is. Is this a shop? Welcome. This is where you need to go if you need directions or any questions on how to use the monorail system. We also have a PA system announcements. Monorail status reports and lost and found services here. Let me know if you need anything. Drop off the lost item? Do I have a lost item? I mean, sure, let's do it. I believe we just had someone inquire about this earlier. The ring was a gift from the owner's fiancée. He was the old soldier who was quite distraught. I'm sure it was making him very happy. I just presented a certain errand to whoever brought the ring here, so please take this. Oh, okay, so there's like literal like lost and found quests. More taking trash can or rubbish bins. I always went the American route. That is a very skinny dog. Cannot pet the dog. Sad. Of course, the people are benefiting from the magical industrial revolution, although there are some who fear this power that they don't understand. Ever since the magical industrial revolution, or has gone tremendous growth. Magic sure is a force to be reckoned with. Have these people not played Final Fantasy VI? You don't need anything in the session, do you? Then let's hurry it up. No more wasting time. Get moving. Sorry. Let's go down Main Street. The console hall is getting close. No, it's short walk to the console hall once we get to Main Street. Let's move. I forgot you can run. The battle at Highlands of Wall took a nasty turn. All soldiers in the city are on edge and stern looking. I forgot you can run. This is a running area for magic taxis. Magic taxis! I'm sorry, what? How does that work? Do they fly? How are they magic? Do they cast spells? I want to say taxi cast fucking Fondara for no reason. Unfortunately, it's out of service at this time during the Orders to Evolve. The monorail is free because it's wartime, but those guards on watch frequent a little. Okay, so we're on an ad break, or coming up to an ad break. All soldiers have been acting so hostile lately. You can at least stop a little of shopping. I'll probably talk to some NPCs and that'll take 5 minutes, right? After work everyone when I was young. What would happen to the youth of today if magic was taken away, eh? It's hard to believe for regular folks to take the monorail nowadays. Most people take magic taxis. Again, how are they magic? I mean, I know how. Like, obviously they probably just run on magic, but I kind of want to see a taxi just fire off, like, magic spells. This war has cut drastically into our clientele. Hopefully we'll have our old bustling city back before long. Hey there, what do you think? Is this your beauty? A real car running on a magic engine. Oh, right. Can't really rotate camera. This war will undoubtedly end after such a horrible tragedy. Council has apparently convened for emergency talks. I see a little alleyway in here. Oh, I can't. Okay. Oh, yeah, there was an examine. Was there? I thought I saw it. Yeah, I did. I got a seed. Is that another lost item? Doesn't look like it. I mean, I can check, right? I can go back and check and see if it is. I don't think it seems like I don't think anyone would lose a seed and report it, but just in case. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Worth a shot. I guess like no one would report losing a seed in a on a train. Almost forgot to kick things. Very important to kick things. Just I'm wondering if once I go up here the cutscene will start. So I don't want the cutscene to start while the ads are going on here. Or we're about to go on. Double. Again, very weird looking dog. It's like, I guess it's kind of like what are those dogs called? I can't remember. There's a dog breed that looks kind of like that, but not really. I was just at the station, but the monorail and taxis are all stopped. How am I supposed to get to the gate? Alright, assuming once I go in here, there'll be a... Let's go on the main street. The console's getting close. Oh, it's just the same thing. Oh, walk. No! No! I want to explore. I can pause it, right? Yeah, I can. Okay, good.
Well done. You may leave. Lieutenant Kaya Marganar, we thank you for a job well done. I am Roxian, chairman of the Central Council of Ura. Well, Lieutenant, it seems people are calling you the Immortal. We've heard there were almost no survivors from Ura or Kent after the meteor crashed on the Highlands. And yet, you appear to be unharmed, even though you were presumably at the precise point of impact. Tell me, how did you survive?
I don't know.
It's just like,
My lord, please allow me to explain.
Fine. Speak.
Thank you, my lord. Actually, this man is immortal thanks to my magic energy. He is under a spell of immortality that I conjured.
That's very handy and very convenient.
I wish to know more. This immortality spell, how does it work?
I don't know.
What? Are you saying that you don't know about the spell cast on you?
I don't remember. I recall nothing.
Hey, amnesia.
My lord, this man has lost his memory. However, he is skilled in magic energy. So I have been studying his abilities.
Then what can you tell us, Gongora?
With all due respect, my lord, the spell is a curse. It is said that merely hearing it brings death near. For the safety of everyone, it is better that the spell be kept secret.
So, of course the spell is a curse.
Very well. Since I trust your studied opinion, I shall take your word that we should not know the spell. Death is determined by fate, and one cannot fight it. Lieutenant, since it seems that you cannot be killed, the Council would like to bestow a special mission on you.
Right, there's ads right now, so I'll just take a quick stretch break. I tried to time it so that the ads wouldn't start until I got into the cutscene, but I failed. I failed miserably. I actually am going to try and take the ad bricks as like actual stretch bricks from now on, because I'm not getting any younger, and I feel like taking stretch bricks is a bit more important as I'm getting closer to a certain age that I won't talk about. So yeah, I need to try and be better at taking the ad break as an actual like brick. And we're back.
We want you to go to Grandstaff.
My lord.
Gongora, you cannot keep this hidden any longer. Till now, construction has been left up to you, but we've lost contact with the site.
It's just that...
Gongora! Until we can confirm the Grandstaff project is safe, construction shall be suspended.
Oh, no worries, Akira. Appreciate the alert.
Yes, my lord.
So now, Lieutenant Argonar. You know of Grandstaff, under construction in the Sea of Bas?
Bows, I guess.
I've heard that it's a magic staff.
Yes, it is. As you just heard, all communications with the site have been cut off for some time now. Considering the danger from magic energy leaks, we suspect that no one can investigate the possible cause, except someone immortal.
Well, there is someone else.
He doesn't care, he doesn't want to do anything.
What did you say?
At the Wall Highlands, another immortal. Her name is Balmor.
Well then, this other one shall accompany you. I shall summon her. Quickly, make the arrangements.
How are you going to find her?
Right away, my lord.
Or I guess this is just like, this is the council, they can do whatever the heck they want.
My lord, pardon me for saying this, but I'm building Grandstaff for the sake of our nation and its people.
Uh-huh.
Enough! We will await Khaim's return and report.
Of course, my lord.
You are dismissed, Lieutenant.
Thank you for coming, Lieutenant Argonar. I have word from Chairman Roxian that you're off duty until further official orders from the council. Let's find it along the street for you to stay and wait your orders. Wherever it is, your council will contact you there. Oh! Maps in the night. Okay, sweet. I think I prefer that one because it's sort of like a happy medium. Highlands of Wall wiped out by a meteor? Was it magic energy? No, it was Sephiroth. Council Chairman Roxy is one short man. He's been holding reigns ever since Ur became a republic 12 years ago. So you know also change from a monarchy to a republic. The things made a big difference. Things are easier now. Are they? The street is closed. Please use the other street over there. Sad. Hey, can I tell you a secret? I was studying magic with my grandpa as a kid. Magic and industrial revolution has made my life easier, sure, but this is a massive effect on nature. The magic and industrial revolution is really something. We lived completely different lives before it came along. I'm searching for my husband. He belongs to the 98th Armored Magic Troopers Division, and I heard this unit was sent into battle. Can't. Still hopeful, but... Cat! Cat! Can't interact with Cat! No! No! Both Gongora and member of council is also effect for magic energy. No can match him in the subject or its use. I'm sad now I can't interact with the cat. Council Gongora is the greatest wizard in all of Volra. It says will allow his fear to move against him because of the power he wields. The same magic energy brought about the tragedy of the Highland. That really worries me. Everyone's scared of magic power at the beginning. Well, the things it's done, turning wild animals to monsters, is the least of it. Magic energy is frightening stuff, but also very powerful. Even if lots of research is applied magic. Into applied magic is what created magical industrial revolution. Probe? Why is there a probe command? Magic has drastically altered the ecosystem, thus our beasts turned into raging monsters practically overnight. I mean, it's an RPG, we're gonna go into other people's houses for no reason. Oh, it's a tavern. Okay, you play the piano? You can. Except he just plays one note. He's not Bart's and tries to do a whole number. Well, it's over, but this is a hard time continues. Bah. Having a drink to help me forget a while. So get a drink. More probing. Oh, Aqua Bomb. It's probably an attack item. Seed. I bet you there's something with those seeds. This administrator city or you take care of yourself and you've got anything else you might need here. Oh my, look worn out. There's one just over there. Get some rest in your proper bed. If purple is the end, I don't know what blue is. Blue was the end. Oops. It's fine.
And now, councillors, I propose that Gongora be removed from Grand Staff Project, with control transferred to this council.
My lord.
In addition, until Lieutenant Argonar completes his investigation, I propose that Gongora be confined to his residence under surveillance. Those who disagree with my proposal, raise your hands now.
It appears I have no choice but to agree.
I see there are no objections. It is decided.
Well, that's not good. I don't know why my nose is very itchy today. Okay, this is the end, but I wanted to check the other places. Load times are a wee bit long, but that's fine. That's alright. I'm kind of used to like pretty lengthy load times. It is an older game, so I do sort of not gonna give it too much flack for that. Ah, here's the weapons and armor shop. Except I can't interact with it. Oh, you notice how often does traveling by quality items. Usually it's a face of shop while he's away. That upsets me. Oh, so he's away. Darn. I was hoping to get new items or new equipment. Came from over here, didn't we? Yeah, we came from there. I need to see what's up here. Oh, is it? Can we interact? Oh, we can. Kick it. Kick the ball. Oh, you can't do a Tidus and just pure mega boot it off into the sun and destroy a kid's dream. I was kind of hoping you could do that, but no. Our boy just kicks it normally. Instead, Tidus and the FF10 just fucking goalkeeper kicks it off into the stratosphere. Oh, this is his mansion. Someone tells me I probably shouldn't be in here, but it's probably fine. My director orders the council knows allowed to save go or give it up and go away. Darn. I was like, they aren't stopping me. They did stop me. Worth a shot. Yeah, what's in a thing to probe? Probe. Cold water stone. I need an Eevee now. I'll get a Vaporeon. Or would it be a Glaceon? Because it's cold water. No, because Glaceon would be just pure ice. So, cold water is not ice necessarily. It'd still be a Vaporeon. And that's our science lesson for today. Is that cold water is not necessarily ice. It's just water that's cold. I think that's how it works. I'm not a scientist. Okay, so his magic defense is pretty good. So he's not really good for being a mage. You'll probably just build him as a warrior. Like, I guess if there's like buffing spells, maybe give him those, but Wait, exit? Darn. Okay, now I'm going to check every single room just in case there's items. This is what you do in RPGs. I've been in horror for a long time. This is my first time. I'm very glad to make something out of my life. Mood. Books. Okay. You just like you just touch the book and it floats in front of you as you read it. That's actually kind of handy. Tier 2, I guess. Do you have any questions, comments, or suggestions? Can you write them down here? Here for how have you been? Anyways, forget this experience of a lifetime. Treasure it forever. Thank you. We're in the whole time. How can I have any fun? It's like Balor just followers around. So we just lied, everything's so expensive. Let's not go home. This girl's cute, and the film's good. My first time in the city. It's an interesting and meaningful trip. I'd like to visit again. Here says the son off to the army. Such a kind-hearted boy. Where do you want to fit in those military tights? It's probably back safe. We're in the Monomino. I saw the castle. I played with the dog. I'm gonna go to Robin's house tomorrow. Can't wait. Adorable. An RPG has things in wardrobes. Like he leaves 100 gold in a wardrobe. Red treasure chest. Holy Night Charm. Ooh. That seems to be an accessory. Increased magical and physical defense during critical HP status. Sure, why not? Or a street rat. Great Gate, down the palace, transportation, or a Great Gate. This magnificent structure serves as the entrance to the city of O'Hara as well as providing protection from enemies. One of the sessions that become an essential part for O'Hara's transportation as one of the blessings of the magical industrial revolution. Downtown Ura. I'm probably butchering how you pronounce that, but anyway. Various sites of Bay Street are the most memorable parts of Ura. This charmingly authentic flagstone boulevard built seamlessly the wonders of magic engine technology create a wonderful blend of old and new Ura in one unique view. The palace. Even under Ura's modern republican government, the palace's majestic exterior continues to loom over Ura. Rebuilt as part of the magical industrial revolution, this symbolic structure continues to serve as one of the city's most recognizable buildings. Transportation Ura. The monorail system is inexpensive, runs frequently, so it's best choice for visiting downtown of the palace area. This is very preferable personal touch. Magic taxis offer high level of privacy to merchants and conduct the most important meetings inside. Oh, so magic taxis also have like merchants in them, and they're like, "Hey, want to buy something? What are you buying?" Done. I'll hit save actually. I usually save after I heal, but just in case this activates like a cutscene. I mean, it will activate a cutscene and then. I usually like saving after I fully healed, but. Welcome. Council told me about you. Please enjoy your stay.
As Kaim slips into deep sleep,
Ooh, Norir.
his dream unfolds. A dream or his past. At this moment, there is no way he could know.
Well, that's a thing. It's just like, I woke up, I had a really shit dream, and now I'm just like, kind of also buried his feet within his heart. A dream has been revealed. Dream? I was like, dream and cancel. Like, sure, I'm going to cancel my dream. The way that's how it works. The family members have tears in their eyes when they went with Kai back into the Emperor's long journey. Thanks so much for coming. You understand the situation immediately. The time for departure is drawing near. Hannah's departure. Too soon. Too soon. Still, he knows this day would have to come sometime, and not in the distant future. When I never see you again, she said to him with a sad smile when they left on this journey, her smiling face almost transparent in its whiteness, so fragile, and therefore indescribably beautiful as she lay in bed. May I see Hannah now? He asks. The innkeeper gives a tiny nod and says, I don't think she'll know who you are though. She hasn't opened her eyes since last night, he warns Kayam. You can tell from the slight movement of her chest that she's clinging to a frail thread of life, like snap at any moment. Such a shame. I know you made a special point to come here for her. Another tear glides down the wife's cheek. I noticed that the word tear had like an extra little animation there, just in the corner of her eye. I noticed that. That's kind of cool. Never mind, it's fine, Kayam says. He's been present in innumerable deaths, and his experience has taught him much. Death takes away the power of speech first of all, then the ability to see. What remains alive to the very end, however, is the power to hear. Even though the person has lost consciousness, it's by no means unusual for the voices of the family to bring forth smiles or tears. Kayam puts his arm around the woman's shoulder and says, I've also travel stories to tell her. I'm looking forward to this my whole time on the road. Instead of smiling, the woman raises another large tear and rolls to Kayam. I'm so looking forward to hearing your stories. Her sobs almost drying out her words. The innkeeper says, I wish I could urge you to rest up from your travels before you see her, but... Kayam interrupts his apologies. Of course, I'll see her right away. There's very little time left. Hannah, the only daughter of the innkeeper and his wife, will probably breathe her last before the sun comes up. Kayam moves his pack to the floor and quietly opens the door to Hannah's room. Hannah was frail from birth. Far from enjoying the opportunity to travel, she rarely left the town or even the neighbourhood in which she was born and raised. This child probably not lived to adulthood, doctors told her patients. This tiny girl with extraordinarily beautiful doll-like features the gods dealt an all too sad destiny. That they had allowed her to be born the only daughter of the keepers of a small inn by the highway was perhaps a small act of atonement for such iniquity. Hannah doesn't want to go anywhere. The guests who stayed at her parents' inn would tell her stories of the countries and towns and landscapes that the people that she would never know. Whenever new guests arrived at the inn, Hannah would ask him, Where are you from? Where are you going? Where are you going? Can you tell me a story? She would sit and listen to her stories with sparkling eyes, ushered into new episodes with And then? When they left the inn, she would beg them, Please come back and tell me lots and lots of stories about faraway countries. She would stand there waving until the person disappeared far down the highway, give one lonely sigh, and go back to bed. Ah. Hannah is sound asleep. No one else is in the room, perhaps an indication that she'd been long since past the stage where the doctors could do anything for her. Hannah sits down in the chair next to the bed with a smile. Hello, Hannah. I'm back. She does not respond. Her little chest, still without the swelling of a grown woman, rises and falls almost imperceptibly. I'm far across the ocean this time, he tells her. The ocean is on the side where the sun comes up. I took a boat from the harbour way, way, way far beyond the mountains you can see from this window. And I was in the sea from the time the moon was perfectly round till it got smaller and smaller, and then bigger and bigger until it was full again. There's nothing but ocean as far as you can see. Just a sea in the sky. Can you imagine it, Hannah? You've never seen the ocean, but I'm sure people have told you about it. It's like a huge, endless puddle. Karen chuckles to himself. Seems to him that Hannah's pale white cheek moves slightly. She can hear him, even if she cannot speak or see. Her ears are still alive. Leaving and hoping this to be true, Karen continues his story of his travels. He speaks no words of parting. As always with Hannah, Karen smiles with a gentle, special gentleness he has never shown to anyone else. He goes on telling his tales with a bright voice. Sometimes he will accompany the story with exaggerated gestures. He tells her about the blue ocean. He tells her about the blue sky. He says nothing about the final sea battle that stained the ocean red. He never tells her about those things. Hannah was still a tiny girl when Karen first visited the inn. When she asked him, "Where are you from?" and "Will you tell me some stories?" with her childish pronunciation and innocent smile, Carol felt a soft glow in his chest. Emotions! No! At the time, he was returning from a battle. More precisely, he had ended one battle and was on his way to his next. His life consisted of travelling from one battlefield to another, and nothing about that has changed to this day. He has taken the lives of countless enemy troops and witnessed the death of countless comrades on the battlefield. Moreover, the only thing separating enemies from comrades is the slightest stroke of fortune. Had the gears of destiny turned in a slightly different way, his enemies would have been comrades, and his comrades' enemies. This is the fate of the mercenary. Yep. He was spiritually worn down back then and feeling unbearably lonely. That's a mood. As a possessor of eternal life, Kyle had no fear of death, which is precisely why each of the soldiers' faces is distorted in fear, and why each face of a man who died in agony is burned permanently into his brain. That's a sentence. Ordinarily, he'd spend his nights around drinking, immerse himself in alcoholic stupor, or pretending to. He was trying to make himself forget the unforgettable. Can he go get drunk either? That's an interesting side effect. When, however, he saw Hannah smile, she begged him for stories about his long journey. He felt a far warmer and deeper comfort than he could ever attain from liquor. He told her many things. About a beautiful flower he discovered on the battlefield. About the bewitching beauty of the mist filling the forest night before the final battle. About the marvellous taste of the spring water in a ravine where he and his men had fled after a losing battle. About a vast bottomless blue sky he saw after a battle. He never told her anything sad. He kept his mouth shut about the human ugliness and stupidity he witnessed endlessly on the battlefield. He concealed his position as a mercenary from her, kept silent regarding his reasons for travelling constantly, and spoke only of things that were beautiful and sweet and lovely. He sees now he told Hannah only beautiful stories of the road like this, not so much out of concern of their purity, but for her own sake. Yeah, don't actually subject the child to stories about war. Standing in where Hannah waited to see him turn out to be one of Cam's small pleasures in life, telling her about the memories he brought back from his journey, he felt some degree of salvation, however slight. 5 years, 10 years, his friendship with the girl continued. Little by little she neared adulthood, which meant that, as the doctors predicted, each day brought her that much closer to death. And now, carrying Min's the last travel story he will share with her. He can never see her again, can never tell her stories again. Before dawn, when the darkness of night is at its deepest, long pauses enter into Hannah's breathing. The frail thread of her life is about to snap as Kyan and her parents watch over her. The tiny light is lodged into Kyan's breast will be extinguished. His lonely travels begin again tomorrow. His long, long travels without end. You'll be leaving on your travels of your own soon, Hannah, Kyan tells her gently. You're leaving for a world that no one knows, a world that has never entered into any of the stories you've heard so far. Finally, you'll be able to leave your bed and walk anywhere you want to go. You'll be free. Most of the note, it's not sorrow, but joy mixed with tears. It's your turn now. Be sure and tell everyone about the memories of your journey. Her parents will make that same journey someday. And someday, Hannah will be able to meet all the guests she has known again. Hey, Marshmallow! Sorry, I'm reading. I, however, can never go there. I can never escape this world. I can never see you again. This is not goodbye. It's just the start of your journey. He speaks his final words to her. We'll meet again. His final lie to her. Hannah makes her departure. Her face is transfused with a tranquil smile as if she said, "See you soon." Her eyes will never open again. A single tear glides slowly down her cheek. End. That's DLC. Sure. Cast mind is filled with lost pieces of past memories. Certain sights of conversations will bring these memories back in the form of dreams. Few episodes of A Thousand Dreams Again miss at the end of their beds, like them from the start, and you can view these episodes any number of times. When viewing an episode from 1,000 Years of Dream, you can pause it, press start, or cancel it, going back, press the back button. Okay, so I think that was like additional DLC, because I remember downloading that, I think. So that was not a thing. But I kind of like this, it's kind of cool. And plus it allowed me to read, which I don't rarely get to do anymore. Did you sleep well? The message is for you yet, I'm afraid. All the messages that come for you here, please don't hesitate to take a stroll outside. Try not to forget the horrors of the battlefield. Oh, by the way, feel free to use any items you find here. They come with compliments and advice. They're like, hey, rob us. I was supposed to say, where do I go now?
Whoop, sorry. Oh, look out. Sorry, miss.
Nice!
Wait, let go! My throat! My throat! Damn!
When I beat Act 1 of Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, that's just a year. You haven't released for about a year.
I mean, Lord Gangora asked me to do it! It's the truth! I'm supposed to tell you to go to his manor. He has something important to tell you.
You are?
Jansen, messenger for Lord Gangora. At your service.
Uh-huh.
Man, what an attitude. Jeez whiz.
Jeez whiz. Looking at those posters reminded me I can rip some of them out. Now, do I remember how to get to the manor? I think I do. Have you heard about this? A connection of mine and the council told me Constable Gangora has been found to his private estate. Could it be true? So they start protecting him, but rather keep it forbidden there? I remember correctly. Oops. Oh, another memory. Sure. More reading. White flowers. Lovely white flowers mark the town. They bloom on every street corner, not in beds or fields set aside for their cultivation, but blending naturally and in profusion with every row of houses, as though the buildings and the blossoms have grown up together. The season is early spring, but snow still lingers on the nearby mountains. On a stretch of ocean that gently laps the tide, southern shores bathe in the refulgent sunlight. This is an old and prosperous harbour town. Even on each day it's pure to see many cruise ships and freighters come and go. In its history, however, is sharply divided into the time before and the time after an event that happened one day long ago. People here preferred not to talk about it, but what she had engraved upon the town's chronology. That's how you say that. The Iron Moons are too sorrowful to make stories out of them. Kyan knows this, and because he knows it, he has come here once again. Passing through, the Tavern Master asked him. The son is always Kyan responds with a faint smile. Here for the festival, I suppose. You should take your time and enjoy it. Mel is in high spirits. He has joined his customers in glass after glass until now. He's quite red in the face. No one shows any signs of blaming him for overindulging. Every seat in the tavern is filled, and the air is reverberates with laughter. Happy voices can be heard now and then, as well as from outside. The entire town is celebrating. Once each year, the festival is people making merry all night long until the sun comes up. Hope you got a room for the night, sir. Too late to find one now. Everyone is full to overflowing. So it seems. Not that everyone would be foolish enough to spend the night in this quietly tucked away under covers of his room. Tavern Master winks at Karen and say, "Not you, sir, I'm sure. Tonight we're going to have the biggest, wildest party you've ever seen, and everyone's invited, locals or not. Drink, food, gambling, women. Just let me know what you want, and I'll make sure you have it." Okay. Kyan sips his drink and says nothing. As he's planning to stay awake all night, he's not taking a room. There's no plan to enjoy the festival either. Kyan will be offering up a prayer at the hour before dawn. In the night, at its darkest and deepest, he leaves the town sent off by the morning sun as it pokes up its face between the mountains and the sea. Just as he did at the time of his last visit. Back then, the tavern master, who's a few minutes ago was telling one of his regular customers that his first grandchild was about to be born, was himself just an infant. "This was on me. Drink up," says his tavern master, filling Kyan's shot glass. Chris at Kyan suspiciously and says, "You did come for the festival, didn't you?" "No, not really." "Don't tell me you didn't know about it. You mean you came here by pure chance?" "Afraid so. If you ever come in business, forget it. Don't get serious talk about it about a special night like this." Tavern Master goes on to explain what's so special about this night. "I've heard something about it. Once, long ago, this town was almost completely destroyed." There are two kinds of events that divide history into before and after. One is the birth or death of some great personage, hero or saviour. The other is something like a war, a plague, or natural disaster. What divided this town's history into before and after is a violent earthquake. It happened without warning and gave soundly sleeping people of the town no chance to flee. A crack opened in the earth with a roar and buildings just fell to pieces. Fire started and they spread in the twinkling of an eye. Almost everyone was killed. That's a natural disaster I'm utterly terrified of, is earthquakes. Obviously we don't really get them here in the UK, but I've seen the aftermath of earthquakes in places like Japan and stuff like that. It's freaking crazy. And then they just rebuild it in months, and it's like, how? How do you just do that? I probably can't imagine it. All I know is what they taught me in school. What does Resurrection Festival mean to a kid? This is something that happened once upon a time. I live here, and that's all it means to me. So a traveler like you probably can't even begin to imagine what it's like. Is that what they call this holiday? Resurrection Festival? Uh-huh. The Simon's resurrected from a total ruin to this. That's what the celebration is all about. Cam gives the man a grim smile and sips his liquor. What's so funny? Tabermaster asks. Last time I was here, we were calling it Earthquake Memorial Day. What's a festival for this kind of wild celebrating? What are you talking about? It's been Resurrection Festival ever since I was a kid. That's where you're old enough to remember anything. Huh? Before that, they called it the Constellation of the Spirits. They burned a candle for each person who died and prayed for them to rest in peace. This is a sad festival. Lots of crying. You sounded as if you saw it happening yourself. I did. Tower Master laughs with a loud snort. You look sober, but you must be plastered out of your mind. Now listen, it's festival night, so I'm gonna let you off the hook for pulling my leg. You say stuff like that in front of the other townspeople. All of our ancestors, men included, ones who bears get with their lives. Kind of full well what he's doing. I don't expect the man to believe him. Just wanted to find out himself whether the townspeople still handing down memories of the tragedy. Whether deep down, behind their laughing faces, there still lingered the sorrow that they passed down from their forefathers' time. Qualified by one other of his other customers, Tabermaster leaves Cow aside. What about first delivering a warning? Be careful what you say, sir. That's the kind of nonsense that can get you in trouble. Really, think about it. The earthquake happened all 200 years ago. Kang does not answer him. Instead he sits his liquor in silence. Among those who died in the tragedy 200 years ago were his wife and daughter. Full of dozens of wives and hundreds of children that Kang had in his eternal life, the wife and child he had here were especially unforgettable. It's been a while since I had to read so much. In those days, Kang had another job at the harbour. There were just the three of him. He, his wife, and the little girl. They lived simply and happily. Some kind of days that had preceded today will continue to their endless tomorrows. Everyone in their time believed that, including Kang's wife and daughter, of course. But Kang knew differently, precisely because his own life was long without end, and had consequently tasted the pain of countless partings. Kang knew all too well that in the daily life of humans there is no forever. This life his family was leading would have had to end sometime, could not go on without unchanged. This was by no means the cause of sorrow, however. Denied a grasp upon forever, human beings know how to love and cherish here and now. Very true. Kang was especially loved to show his daughter flowers. The more fragile and short-lived, the better. Flowers that bloomed in the morning sun and scattered before the sun went down. There were in this harbour town lovely white flowers that bloomed early spring. His daughter loved the flowers. She was a gentle child who would never break off the blossoms that struggled so bravely to bloom. Instead, she simply watched them for hours at a time. That year too. Look, I bet the bloods are. They've been blooming any time now, she said happily when she found out the white flowers on the road near the house. Tomorrow, maybe? Kai wondered aloud. Absolutely, his wife chimed in merrily. Get up ready tomorrow morning and have a look. Poor little flowers, though, said the daughter. It's nice when they bloom, but they wither right away. All the better, said Kai's wife. It's good life if you get to see them blooming. It makes it more fun. It may be fun for us, said the girl. But think about the power of flowers. They're so hard to open up, and then they wither that same day. It's sad. Well, yeah, I guess so. Momentary air sadness flowed in the room. Kang quickly dispelled it with a laugh. Happiness is not the same thing as longevity, he proclaimed. What's that mean, Papa? It may not be bloom for long, but the flower's happy if it can open up the prettiest blossom and give off the sweetest perfume. It knows how to make while it is blooming. You understand me having trouble grasping this, and simply nodded with a little sigh, and she broke into a smile. It must be true if you say so, Papa. So every time I say the word Papa, I say it the French way, which is not the right way, but shush. Your smile is more beautiful than any flower in full bloom. He should have said it to her. Karen later regretted that he had not. The words he had uttered so carelessly he came to realise turned out to be something of a prophecy. Well now, young lady, he said, you're getting up early to see the flowers tomorrow morning. You better go to bed right now. Alright, Papa, if I really have to. I'm going to bed now too, said Karen's wife. Okay then, good night, Papa. His wife said to him, good night, dear. I really am going to bed now. Good night, Karen replied, enjoying one last cup of today's fatigue. These turned out to be the last words the family shared. A violent earthquake struck the town before dawn. Karen's house collapsed in a heap of rubble. Karen's loved ones departed for that distant other world before they could awaken from the deep sleep without ever having the chance to say good morning to him. As a reminder, this is an RPG, not a visual novel. So much reading. Morning sun arose on a town that had been destroyed in an instant. Amid the rubble, all the flowers were blooming. The white flowers that Kaim's daughter had wanted so badly to see. Kaim had thought to lay a flower in offering on his daughter's cold corpse, but abandoned the idea. He could not bring himself to pick a flower. No one, no living being on the face of the earth, he realized, had the right to snatch the life of a flower that possessed that life for only one short day. Kaim could never say to his daughter, "You go the first to heaven and wait for me. I'll be there before long." Nor would ever know the joy of reunion with his loved ones. To live for 1,000 years meant bearing the pain of 1,000 years of partings. Kaim continued his long journey. A dizzying number of years, months flew by. Years and months during which numberless wars and natural calamities scourged the earth. People were born and they died. They loved each other or were parted from the ones they loved. There were joys beyond measure and sorrows just as measureless. People fought and argued without end, but they also loved and forgave each other endlessly. Thus was history built up as the tears of the past evolved gradually into prayers for the future. Kaim continued his long journey. After a while, he rarely thought about the wife and daughter with whom he had spent those 4 short days in the harbour town, but never forgot them. Kaim continued his long journey. In the course of his travels, he stopped by the harbour town again. As the night deepened, the din of the crowds only increased, but now, as a hint of light comes into the eastern sky without a signal from anyone, the noise gives way to silence. Kaim has been standing in this town's central square. The revellers too have found their place way here one at a time until, almost before he knows it, stone paved plaza is filled with people. Kaim feels a tap on the shoulder. "I didn't expect you to say you here," says the tavern master. And Kaim gives a silent smile. The tavern master looks somewhat embarrassed and says, "There's something I forgot to tell you before." "Oh?" "Well, you know, the earthquake happened a long time ago, before my father and mother's time, even before my grandparents' generation. It's not funny to me to say this, but I can't imagine this town in ruins." "I know what you mean. I do think, though, that there are probably things in this world that you can remember, even if you haven't actually experienced them, like the earthquake. I haven't forgotten it, and I'm not the only one. It may have happened 200 years ago. No one in town has ever forgotten it. I can't imagine it. I can't forget it either." Mrs. Kaim nods again to signal his understanding of the tavern keeper's words. A somber melody echoes throughout the square. This is the hour when the earthquake destroyed the town. All the people assembled here close their eyes, clasp their hands together, and offer up a prayer, the tavern master and Kaim among them. The Kaim's closed eyes come with the smiling face of his dead wife and daughter. Why are they so beautiful and so sad? These faces that believe with all their hearts that tomorrow is sure to come. The music ends. The morning sun climbs above the horizon, and everywhere throughout town bloom countless white flowers. In 200 years, white flowers have changed. The scientists have hypothesized that the earthquake may have changed the nature of the soil itself, but no one knows the cause for sure. The lives of the flowers have lengthened. Where before they would bloom and wither in the space of a single day, they now hold their blooms for 3 and 4 days at a time. Moistened by the dew of the night, bathed in the light of the sun, the white flowers strive to live their lives to the fullest, beautifying the town as if striving to live out the portion of life denied those whose tomorrows were snatched from them forever. End. So much reading. So much reading. So much reading. It's been a while since I had to read so much. Oh my word. I should have a... Let's see if... So I don't have to do that again. Lord Torton is currently visiting. Please wait a little longer.
House Orest is going too far. I have firmly opposed Roxian on this. Do not despair, Gongora.
I like your gold armor.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Oh, you're the king.
Much more than I could have asked. Your father would have been pleased.
I could never fill my father's shoes. And now that Ura is a republic, I am simply a citizen like everyone else. I am no longer Your Majesty.
I respect the royal blood that flows in your veins. It is only fitting that I offer the respect you're due.
Do not be foolish. People will think you're a dissident who wants to restore the monarchy.
I'm truly happy that you have come to see me. You've always been so kind.
You taught me the rudiments of magic. I cannot help but be kind to you in return.
Magic is everything?
I cannot understand Roxian. I believe he intends to stop work on Grand Staff. It makes me angry, Gongora. Our entire nation has benefited from magic energy, yet he does not understand the significance of Grand Staff. If we can increase magic energy with Grand Staff, just think how much better our people's lives would be. We would no longer need soldiers. You have seen the future of Ura, and how Grand Staff can make it happen. Roxian's vision is too narrow for our nation to grow. I am sorry you had to witness that.
There is no need to apologize. I'm happy Your Highness understands. But even if they stop Grand Staff, we could develop a newer and far better magic engine.
Magic engine?
Please let me know what you need, Gongora. I can help you.
I am unworthy, Your Highness.
Sauce? Probably sauce. And that's a free-wheeled car. I think that would work a bit better than the six-wheeled car we saw earlier, but still not a four-wheeled car. You know, like normal.
Go
in. Can't be leaving already, Lieutenant Argonar. Lieutenant Lord Gongora has been waiting to see you. I wasn't trying to leave, I was trying to talk to you. Lord Gongora is waiting in the study on the second floor. You can take the lift up for an central laboratory. First, let's explore / steal anything that's not nailed down. That seems like a passageway. Can't really interact with that yet. Good to see you, Lieutenant Argonar. Longogor is waiting for you. Oh well, Lieutenant Argonar. Your host Longogor has been waiting for you. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, can't. Okay. Oh. Well, Warren's in the second floor as always. Use this stuff if you want to see him.
Good, you're here. I asked you here for only one reason.
Hold on.
What is it?
Oh no, great, here he comes. Hey, whoa, hey! Hey, you are really short-tempered. Hey, I don't have a sword, okay? Easy.
Why are you here?
I told you, I'm just a messenger. I came to see if you really come or not, which you have, so that's good.
That's enough, Kaim. He's on our side.
Thanks. A little late, though.
We can use him. He's cunning and quick, and he has many connections.
Uh-huh.
I want you to take him on your investigation of Grand Staff.
No way, sir.
You know, I thought he'd say that, my lord. His shoes, hello?
Look, this other immortal joining the investigation, she might be dangerous.
Why?
The woman was once a pirate.
And?
I don't know how
I
it
don't know about
happened,
being a
but she's now a
pirate.
soldier for our army. Well, the past is the past, and I know little else about her. Take Jensen with you. He can help keep her in check. Despite what else he may be, he has a healthy respect for women.
Oh, there's an ad break. Oh, this gives me a chance to stretch and rest my voice a little bit. Oh my word. I'm actually getting a little warm. I might take off my jumper actually. While the ad break's happening. Give me a second. Yeah, I was getting a bit warm after all that reading. Oh. That's a second. Sorry, I have a perpetual calendar. So I know what date it is. But I always forget to update it. It's not a useful calendar if I keep forgetting to update it. Alright, we're back.
So, you know, I heard she was a looker, if you catch my drift. I mean, you've seen her, right? Okay, okay, be that way. You guys are way too serious.
Is that Sky me?
All right. Understood.
All right, then. I'll be there early. Oh, yeah, you can count on it.
Remember, Kaim, you're the only one I can trust. I can't leave here for a while. The Grand Staff is my life's work. So if something is wrong, I want you, with your immortal powers, to find out what it is. Understood? You'll be briefed later. You should go now.
I'll be right behind you.
This guy.
Oh, he's gonna be fun to work with.
This is for your trouble.
Wow, nice. You know, my lord, I've been thinking, working with this guy, it's like playing with fire. I mean, did you see his eyes? I mean, that's creepy. I got a bad feeling about this whole thing. I mean, this little guarantee is not going to be enough, I'm afraid, to keep an eye on him. You're gonna have to give me a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
You're already under a magic contract. Don't get greedy.
Worth a shot.
Wow! Whoa, hey, okay, that's some serious mojo, buddy. Easy, easy.
Is your fee still unsatisfactory?
Okay, not funny. I'm not laughing, okay? I didn't stick my neck out for this, okay?
Did he?
Everyone's a pain in the ass. I'm taking a bath.
Yeah, so as we read earlier, he can literally just control the elements. So the fact he can just control, like, the fire and the candles, that's kind of cool, actually. I've cooled down a wee bit. I definitely need to take my jumper off for that. There's so much reading. It's been a while since I had to read so much because, like, in Elden Ring, I only really read NPC dialogue and stuff. So, going from that to a game where I literally had to read effectively 2 short stories, pretty much back to back, that was a little bit spicy. Ooh, Berserker necklace. And Hawkeye. See those two. Increased magical physical type power during critical HP status. It's probably better than... Reveals the types and elements of enemies. Ooh, yes. I want that. That seems good. Okay, so I guess we just go back to the inn. I assume we do. Lieutenant Argonar, do you have everything you need, Johnny? Should prepare yourself well as you better fill the expectations of Lord Gongora. Or have you coming in and out here with damaged Lord Gorgora's reputation? Counsel look kindly on it. I'm not allowed to reiterate that she wants to leave. Sure wants to leave? Sure. Better got everything in here. Just in case I'll make it separate save slot. I generally just go back to the inn. Which might mean another short story. So, preparing in advance. Oh.
Hey! I've been looking everywhere for you.
He just walks on.
I heard about the Grand Staff investigation. Looks like we both got the short end of the stick. It's not enough that we just keep surviving, eh?
10.0. 10.0.
There's always something. So, what did you learn in the council?
Nothing to do with you.
Oh, really? Say, haven't we met somewhere before? Ugh. Nothing to worry about if you can't remember. Neither can I.
You too, huh?
I can't recall a thing. All I know is that my name seems to be Seth Balmore. People say I used to be a pirate.
You don't talk like a pirate, though.
Both of us lost our memory and are immortal. Maybe we met a long time ago. I sort of get that feeling when I look at you. When we met before, were we enemies? Or allies? Or maybe even lovers?
Nice backflip.
Looking forward to starting our journey tomorrow, Kaim Arganar.
Tomorrow?
You still haven't been contacted by the council? You set out for Grand Staff tomorrow morning. I thought you would have heard by now. Oh, by the way, I'll be joining you on your little trip.
So you are going with me then?
Being late is strictly forbidden.
Okay, I like her a lot for reasons. Oh, right, it's stuck. That still counts for that. Okay, yeah. So that's alright then. Oh, I see the ball's back. Kick the ball! So much you could do in Titus thing. Just put it into the stratosphere. Who leaves 100 gold behind the poster? It's still not there? Okay. Tolson's in. Welcome back. I received a message from the council earlier. You're to report to the Great Gate for your next mission. If you notice the station, you can either take the monorail or pick up a taxi from the Great Gate. Be careful out there. So I guess we go back to the station then. So I thought you had to rest in order to get that. This is hacked to Magic Taxi. Where you headed? Yeah. Yes, please get in. I kind of want to take the Magic Taxi to see what the Magic Taxi looks like. Because we already tipped the monorail, so I wanted to see, but didn't show you.
Why aren't we leaving? We should have already been gone by now.
I'm waiting for somebody.
What? Who?
There's somebody else on the team.
Huh? I haven't heard about that.
I have.
Uh-oh.
Thanks. You guys are shit.
What the? This is the other guy?
Yeah.
Whoa, baby. What a I can't believe my luck.
Reeks of booze.
Why are you late?
Can't you tell? A man's got to do certain things before leaving on a mission like this. And I know what I had to do.
Jerk.
Is this guy me?
Thank you.
I hate this guy could be me.
Johnson is now off to meet certain death.
Except I don't get drunk endlessly, but I do flirt a lot.
To us. We still have that bar
Oh, that is so sweet. I know. Oh, don't say that. That's so nice. Hey, oh, you girls, I'm already missing you. Hey, can I have just 15 more minutes? I need 15 for her, and her. That's 45 minutes. That's all I'm asking.
Like we would wait for you, you worthless drunk.
I was hoping she'd slap him.
You know what? You're free to go. Thanks for bringing him to us.
Well, thank you. You're such a doll. You come and play with us next time, honey.
Hey, don't touch me. Get out of here. Shoot.
Oh, that's not very nice. Okay, bye-bye, girls. Don't cry. I'll be back. Don't worry. Okay. Bye again.
Great. Just what we need. More useless baggage.
Hey, that's not nice. I ain't gonna come in real handy. You know, you can count on it. Oh, hey.
Who's counting on what?
Ow. Hey. Man, you are so angry. What is your problem? Hey, you ready?
I'm ready, but he's clearly not. Skill link, sure. Mortals like Janssen learn new skills by raising their levels, but mortals don't acquire new levels by leveling up. Interesting, okay. Immortals can learn skills from mortals by using skill link. Configure skill link from the skill menu. By selecting mortal, all skills will be learned will be displayed. Select the skill you want to learn and a link will be established. To learn a skill, you must fill the SP gauge. SP can begin battle. A mortal using skill link with a mortal can only earn SP towards the skill if they are both in the formation. Okay. After using skill link, don't forget to set the battle formation. Skills can also be learned from accessories. Some accessories grant users strength simply by equipping them. Skills learned from mortals will not be effective until you assign them in skill slots. Mortals can use the skills assigned in skill slots, so it says what you're using here. Okay. So we actually have a party now. Since he's not really good with magic, I'm gonna have him learn steel. I don't know your stats. Is there a way to look at stats? Oh wow, so he has really good magic attack, but shit magic defense. Interesting. But since you can actually oh, you can equip multiple of the thing. Okay. Yeah, that seems to work. Whew. Okay, that was very fast. Faster than I anticipated. Well, this is quite rare. Running into travelers in a place like this. My journey sure looked out running into me. I just got new wares in stock, so take a look at what I have to offer. The only degree is a dangerous reason to invest in monsters. You have to be prepared and traveling through there. From equipment to medicine, I've got everything you need. Yeah, because I think I have... Yeah, I actually have those, so... I think it should be fine, right? Right? Okay, so you can see it on the world map. Oh, she's got good attack time. Epsilon Mountains.
Quick, easy, Buck. I just gotta follow him. This is like a death march. Hey, we gotta get through that? There's no road!
Pull yourself together. If this is all it takes to wear you out, we're in trouble.
Yeah, well, I don't wear out in bed.
Once we get through here, there's the Ypsilon Range. Those mountains are steep and rugged.
I hate this guy is kind of like young James. That was
for rock slides too. Of course, I expect to see you take a tumble into the canyon before we
like
see
this.
any rocks doing it.
Yeah, funny. You know, Lord Gongora was saying you have a problem with your memory, right? I mean, you sure know these mountains well enough. And of course, you know you shave your legs every day and you pluck your eyebrows. And you owe me money, so I'm confused. You sure you really don't remember?
This guy.
My body remembers.
What?
There was a time when I used to rush through here. I was a pirate, and supposedly I also went through these mountains. But I just don't
And
know
also,
what the
like,
truth
shaving
is.
your legs and plucking
I
your
don't have any
eyebrows is like a thing you do to, like, you know, keep yourself
Well,
clean
what
and
about
tidy
you?
and stuff.
Did anyone tell you what you once were?
Like, it's a natural thing, like going, like, taking a shower and stuff like that.
Nothing?
Nothing.
I mean, for a girl, like, I don't really pluck my
Well,
eyebrows.
since you're so upbeat and happy, I
Or
doubt if
shave my
anyone
legs,
will
but
remember
shush. We'll not talk about that part.
That's fine with me.
you. Oh?
My body also remembers.
How so?
Just that it was painful. If I happen to remember, and my past didn't amount to much, then I think it's probably better to have never remembered.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
Kaim, there's no need to rush it. Your memories will come back gradually. And they're not all bad.
Uh-huh.
What? No breaks?
Nope.
You just had one.
Yeah, how about some water? A little fruit? How about a foot massage? My feet don't stink. Kaim, you up for that? Hello?
This guy is, hilariously bad. And, like, he's just a dork. How is he the white mage? It's my question before we proceed. Oh, we can ram trees. Oh, it's been a while since we had a battle. Look at these little things. Hey, look, the enemy's got a little formation going. The formation front row provides defensive wall for the back row, so any damage inflicted on the enemy's back row is reduced. You see how tight the front row's defense is with this? Guard condition. Oh, so that's what that is. Gauge in the upper left corner of the screen indicates an enemy's guard condition, GC. Gauge in the upper right indicates allies' guard condition. Guard condition is made up of the total HP of the front row. When targeting enemies in the front row, you adjust their guard condition. Easy enough, right? When enemies in the front row, the back row start losing their defense. Hey, that's not bad at all. See how the guard condition has gone down? Guard condition less damage you can cause to the enemies in the back row. When guard condition reaches 0, any damage inflicted will no longer be reduced. Probably about it's gotta be alright. Oh look, now they're casting a spell. Here's a little hint for you. See the action order displayed at the bottom? Yes, I do. You punch out the guy who's trying to cast a spell, right? Next amount of time he needs to pull off the spell off. It's called casting interference. Interesting, so there's actually like concentration. If you manage to cause enough interference, you can even keep the spell from popping off until next turn. Well, that's enough talk, I'd say. Let's take our arrows rabble. Spell tutorial. Spells can be bought in stores or learned by raising level. Merely acquiring a spell does not mean you can use it. Spells can only be used when you equip the skills needed for the spell in question. These many the list of spells you've learned in the spellbook. This also display the MP required casting type and which characters who use magic. Alphabetical letters represent casting speed. From within one turn, S is fastest, will go slower from A to H. Number represents how many turns required for the spell takes effect. Interesting. So there's like spell speed and stuff like that I have to worry about.
Man, this is getting old real quick.
Mid. Okay, I think I'm getting this hit. Oh, you don't not fully heal from a level up. Oops. Okay, so I think I'm getting to see how this works.
Oh yeah, let's get it on.
Okay, good. I see. I mean, there's gotta be something up here. Yep, time to prove. Another herb? Did I just get a spell? I did! Huh. Interesting.
Let's take him now.
Okay. Getting us how this works now. Right, that's right. In order for me to use it, I need to equip it. Time for more probing.
Out of my way.
What a waste of time.
Okay, good. There's probably be something here. Antidotes? Next code. Recovers GC when used to defend while being attacked. Interesting. You can run trees multiple times. Okay, you can, but you don't get the item for it. Okay, I'm getting used to how this game works now.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Next turret?
Let's take him down.
Ah, poison, huh? There we go.
Leap before you look, I always say.
Okay, good. Ah, we're probing barricade. That's a spell. So that increases magic defense of one party member. So basically shell. Weird tree thing. Can't see the interact with it, so.
Hey, I want to ask a favor. I'm just gonna ask this once, okay? Will you listen?
Sure.
All right already. What do you want?
Whining. Okay. Is that all you can say? Can't we just rest in that hut over there?
Well, you could do it for respite.
All you do is complain, complain, complain.
I'm not like you two. I'm a normal human being.
Yeah, I'm a normie.
What should we do?
All right, let's rest.
Thank you.
Sorry, Seth. More reading? When I reached the mountain hut, everyone's worn out. I can barely keep my eyes open long enough to keep these few words. Princess hut in a while. Gentleman's from having Epsilon has appeared and glimpsed at shell near the peak. There's enough to make us think twice about going on. Like fever, probably from the rain during decline. Crowd changes so fast here. I lower my appetite and take some medicine too. Should be fine after a rest it. This mountain's still on the prowl near the summit. We hear the beat of its giant wings and roars periodically. You see in this hut, but who knows when we'll be able to leave. All the Epsilon monsters are a terrifying place. Yes, the monsters, but everything is so beautiful up here. I discovered exquisitely rare flower to dead. There's much to do right now. Master of the Epsilon Mountains finally seems to have moved on. That's going to leave this place and ensure to safety part. Hey, there's a bed here. Let's stay here. Rest. Which I still assume restores HP and MP. Although there may be more reading.
Listen, if either Kime or Seth seem like they're starting to regain even a fragment of their memories, use this.
What is it? Oh, hi. I couldn't sleep. I'm usually exercising, sparring with people, and work out a lot before I...
Was that all?
Was what all? About what?
You know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't know what you mean. What do you mean?
Okay. Pull the wrist up. Let's salve. Oh yeah. See a pot first. Probe the pot. Power drink. Good morning, Kime. Let's leave here. We're almost at the peak. Let's get moving. Oh, you walk onto rocks. I mean, of course you can. I knew that.
feels humid.
Well, it's not gonna rain. I know the weather. I have a sense about these things. And the sun's gonna break through any second, and you'll be peeling off the clothes. Trust me.
Uh-huh.
Oh, great. It's raining. What'd I say? It's gonna rain. I knew it. Man.
Yeah, it's just like the UK. You think it's raining, or you think it's sunny, and then it's gonna rain. Immediately. Because that's how that works.
You're dismissed.
Oh, Lord Gongora, please wait. Pardon the intrusion.
Oh! Gongora, what are you doing?
A moment, please.
What is going on, Gongora? Answer me! The council has placed you under house arrest!
Behold.
Nom 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 nom.
Gongora, what is the meaning of this?
There are those who do not wish the monarchy restored to power.
But I do not wish it to be restored to power.
With all due respect, while some fools completely support our current republic, there are also those who long to restore a powerful monarchy. Regardless of what your highness may desire, our country struggles with two political forces, the past and the present. You must be aware of this. Fortunately, I was able to sense your danger through magic energy. Even though I am under house arrest, I could not allow you to be harmed. There are many ways I can secretly move from my manor to yours, your highness.
But if Roxian knew you had been out of your home, you would be subject to even tighter restrictions.
I can look after myself.
I, however, cannot. Had you not come, I would have ended up like that mouse.
You can always rely on me, your highness.
Thank you, Gongora. Thank you.
Well done. We'll have to push him harder. I'll be in touch when the time comes.
Oh, I love it. Oh, more reading. The upstreamers. Strong winds have always blown across this vast grassy plain. Perhaps the area's topography has something to do with it, but the direction of the wind remains constant, irrespective of the time of season. From east to west, from the horizons where the sun rises to the horizon where the sun sets. Swept by the unceasing winds, the misshapen trunks and branches of shrubs all incline to the west. Tall grasses do not grow here, and the grasses that do grow all lie flat on the ground, bending westward. Caravans and herding folk traverse the single road that crosses the plain. They do not come and go, they only go, moving from east to west, using the wind at their backs to gain distance. Travellers heading west to east always use the circuitous route that snakes around the southern mountains. It is much farther that way, much faster than crossing the plain and head on wind. Across the plain is the wind stream. Is that like the life stream? Just as the flow of a great river never changes direction, the footsteps of those who use the road have not changed direction since the distant past, nor are they likely to change far into the distant future, from east to west. Human shapes that appear from the horizon where the sun rises disappear over the horizon where the sun sets. They never pass on oncoming travellers, with only the rarest exceptions. The first time she passed Kime on the windstream, the girl was just an infant. So, was my grandmother alive then? Response to the girl's untroubled question, Kime smiles and answers, she was. I remember what a nice little lady she was too. Going back to the road, the girl points down the line and real hills fading off in the distance. My grandmother crossed 7 hills in her journey. Is 7 a lot? Uh-huh. Grandma lived a long time. Most people end their journey after 5 hills. They leave behind, build a little grave where they ended their journey. They keep on travelling. Go about silent the ground where she is standing. This is as far as I've come, she says with a proud, happy smile. The religion of the girl and her family profess a pious belief that if they devote their lives to walking eastward against the flow of the wind stream, they will arrive at the easternmost source of the stream itself. The people called believers in that religion, the upstreamers. The word carries a hint of fear and sadness, but also traces of contempt and scorn. The upstreamers are devoid of worldly desires. They live their lives for no greater purpose than travelling eastward on foot. They are free of doubt. They give birth to children en route, and they continue their journey while raising their children. When they age and their strength gives out, their journey ends, but the family's journey continues. From child to grandchild to great-grandchild, their belief is carried on. The journey of this girl's family was begun by her late grandmother, who began walking from the windstream westwards verge with her son, who's in the age the girl is now. The upstreamers do not walk for the entire year, of course. During the season when the winds are especially strong, from late autumn to early spring, they take up residence in various coast towns scattered along the road, earning daily wages by performing tasks that the town folks themselves refuse to do. Some upstreamers choose to stay in towns, others conversely take townspeople with them when they return to the road in the spring. These are people with whom they have fallen in love with during their long winter, or boys who dreamed of travel, or grown-ups who are tired of fine life. Such are the reasons the townsfolk look upon the upstreamers with complicated gazes. The little girl's mother is one of who's joined the journey midway. The girl herself some years from now might fall in love with someone in a post town somewhere, so she chooses to live in a town. She could just as well invite her lover to join her on the road. She has no idea at this point what lies in store for her. The girl's father calls out to her, "Time to go." Their brief rest is over. She seems sorry to leave, but stands up reluctantly. "Too bad," she says. "She could have talked to you more. We have to get to next time by the time the snows start." Constantly exposed to the headwind, her cheek are red and cracked. Her looks chapped, but the smile is wonderful and she wishes Cam a safe journey. It's a strange smile of one who believes completely in the purpose of her life without the slightest of doubt. "Will I see you again somewhere?" she asks. "Probably." Cam answers, smiling back at her, but can never match that smile of hers. He is now in the midst of a journey that will take him beyond the western end of the windstream. He heads to the battlefield as a mercenary. By the time the western battle is over, a new battle will have begun in the east. A long, cruel journey with nothing to believe in. He meets the girl again along the way. Cam's smile will take an even more shadow than it is now. passes a parting gift of sorts. The girl sings a few short lines for him. This wind, where does it blow from? Where does it start its journey here? Does it come from where life begins, or does it begin where life ends? Goodbye, then, the girl says, trudging on laboured step at a time, hair streaming in the headwind. 10 long years have flowed when Kai next meets the girl. It is spring, when the grassland is dotted with lovely white flowers. She's become the wife of a young man who does tailoring and shoe repair in the one post signs. My first spring is here, she says, patting her swollen belly fondly. In a few days she'll give birth to a child, and she'll become a mother. And your parents? Kai asks. She shrugs and glanced eastward. They're continuing their journey. Anyone who stayed on here. Kai does not ask why she has done this. Continuing a journey as one might live, and staying in the town as another. Neither can be judged to be more correct than the other. No answer for the girl can be seen in her smiling face. But never mind about me, she says, looking at him suspiciously. You haven't changed one little bit from the time we met so long ago. For the Vazio, 10 years is nothing but a change in season. Some lives are like that, he says, straining a smile. Some people in this world can never grow, no matter how long they live. The girl, like once in a woman, wonders again. Living through ancient stages of time, is it a blessing or a curse? Kai's remark hardly counts as an explanation, but the girl nods with a look of apparent understanding. If that's the case, she says, you should be one who goes to the place where the wind begins. You'd be a perfect upstreamer. She could be right after all. The lifespan given to humans is far too short for anyone to travel against the flow of the wind stream as far as the starting point of the wind. Still, Kai responds with a few shakes of the head. I am not qualified to make the journey. No? Anybody can be an upstreamer. Anybody that is who wants to see where the wind starts with his or her own eyes. Having said this, however, the girl actually adds a touch of sadness. No one has actually seen it, though, I guess. The place where the wind begins, the place is nowhere at all. Even if after a long journey one were to arrive at the eastern end of the wind stream, the wind would be blowing there too. And not just an east wind, west wind, north wind, south wind, winds without limit, without end. Human beings who cannot live forever, daring to take a journey without end. This might be the ultimate tragedy, but it could just well be the ultimate comedy. The divine comedy? Kai knows one thing, however. One cannot simply dismiss it as an exercise in futility. How about you? He asks the girl. Aren't you coming to your journeys, continuing your journeys then? She thinks about this for a space of breath and caressing her swollen belly. She cocks her head and says, I wonder, why don't they go living the way I am now forever? Or then again, I desire to reach that starting point of the wind. All the upstreamers without exception say that you can never know what might trigger a return to the journey. Without boring, you slide off to the entire town and start walking. It's not a matter of running into an upstreamer and being lured back to the road. Plenty of people set out on their own all of a sudden. Teachers of the upstreamer say that all human beings harbour a desire for endless travel. We're not aware of the desire because it's stashed so far down the breast that it's deeper than memory. The instant something brings it to the surface, a person becomes an upstreamer. Weird religion! You straight walk into wind. Even you have the desire, girl says to Kang. I wonder. It's true, she says. No question. Look in her eyes is straight on and free of doubt as it was last time we met her. Fixing on him with that look, she points to her own chest. I haven't completely lost it myself. But I'm sure you're happy with your present life? Of course I am. Do you really think the day will come when you want to set out on the journey even if it means giving up that happiness? Said her answering him, she said, gives him a gentle smile. Many years flew by. Every now and then something reminds Kynes of the girl's words. That everyone has their desire for endless travel. For Kyne, living itself is a journey without end. In the course of his journey, he has witnessed countless deaths. He has also witnessed countless births. Human life is all too short, too weak and fleeting. Yet the more he dwells upon its effervescence, the more he feels. Inexplicably, that words such as eternal and perpetual apply more to properly and to life, finite as it is, than to anything else. Travelling down the wind stream for the first time in many years, Kimes fights the funeral of an upstreamer. A young boy in mourning dress stands by the road, holding out wildflowers to passing travellers and urging them to offer up a flower to a noble soul who has made the long journey this far. Kime takes the flower and asks the boy, "Is it a member of your family?" "Uh-huh, my grandma." The boy nods, his face is the image of one Kime used so long ago. The old woman lying and coughing must be the girl. Kime is sure of it. Grandma travelled a long, long time. She brought my daddy with her when he was just a little boy. See the hill over there? She had to walk going from way, way beyond it and got all the way here. So the girl must have set out on a journey after all. Turning her back on the town life, leading her child by the hand, she trod her way along the endless journey. Her wish to aim for the place where the wind begins would be passed on to her child, her grandchild, and on through succeeding generations. To head for a land one could never hope to reach, and to do so generation after generation. This is another endless journey. Is it a tragedy? A comedy? Perhaps a serene smile on the face of the old woman in coffin is the answer. Karen lays the flower at her feet as an offering. Family members have travelled her joy together in a song of the departed. This wind, where does it blow from? Where does it start its journey here? Does it come from where life begins, or does it begin where life ends? The wind blows. It sways across the vast grassland. Kine takes one long, slow step towards its destination. "Have a good trip," calls the boy. Rim cracked with the whirls where long ago his cheeks often softened in a smile as waves of the departing traveller. Not used to reading so much and singing combination. Can you even run? Yeah, no, you can't even run with this. Like, driving rain is super, like, I've only really experienced driving rain, like, a few times. And it's always like, argh. You just want to push through it. Well, I do, anyway.
Not too smart, eh?
Mistimed that one.
What a waste of time.
Okay. Bless you.
Ugh, that's nasty. Cover your mouth.
Ooh, I'm freezing here. Hey, turn around. Whoa, what a view. Whoa, what is that?
The Grand Staff.
That little bush is... Oh, that grand staff!
That light has got to be magic energy. The staff must be leaking.
I've seen that. I've seen that somewhere.
Seen it? Where?
Where's Reese? Because I know what Reese would say if she was here.
I don't remember.
Ooh, deja vu. Or maybe your memory's coming back. No.
Deja vu.
Maybe what you've forgotten you're remembering. What? Well, excuse me for helping. You are such a pain. Okay, fine. Look at the view. I'm gonna go ahead and fix everything. You just talk amongst yourselves.
You've really seen this before?
What do you mean by that?
Just what I said. Do you feel like you've seen this before?
What's with you?
Just trying to be a friend.
Don't look at me like that again.
But I thought you... Forget it.
Hey.
Wow.
All right, come on, you two. I thought we were in a rush. Whoa. What the heck is that?
That looks like our first boss.
If it's a fight you want, you got it.
Okay.
That was close.
Busy targets. God damn it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
That was close.
Every time.
Okay.
And somebody died.
No way.
Yeah, I think I'll take W or the L of this. Okay. First boss actually wrecked me. First boss actually wrecked me. Let's try that again.
Oh yeah! Let's get it on!
The thing is, he didn't do that attack before. Yeah. I might grind and try this again. I don't know how much grinding will do, but since we've got like half an hour stream now, I might as well show a wee bit of the grind.
Not too smart, eh?
Only the strong survive.
As I said, there's nowhere to go to the world map from here. I think I just have to exit totally out. Which is fine. Stop that.
Leap before you look, I always say.
Wait, am I not getting XP? Or if I am, it's very slowly.
This does not look good!
Well, I think I am, it's just I'm getting very small amounts. Right, so I'll look through this guide to see if there's any items that'll help me. Oh, can't skip. So yeah, I might need to do some grinding. I don't know how grinding works in this game, but you know what? My dad works in Magic Production Factory. He's the boss of the whole place. Not boss of anything, really. I'm glad she's proud of me, though anything I do for her. Oh. Well, it's about to end, and then this happened. New dream has been revealed. We'll do this stream and then we'll finish up then. Little Liar. The sequel to Liar Liar. Around Marketplace hates the little girl. When yet 10 years old and far from having outgrown the sweet innocence of childhood, she earns only open contempt from the grown-ups who have shops in the market. Reason is simple. She lies about everything. Hey mister, I just saw a burglar going into your house. Look lady, everything stole yourselves. Everybody, did you hear what this traveler said? Balance blind this market. You know, it's harmless white lies can be annoying if repeated often enough. Shoppers found themselves growing angry. And bear watch out for her too. Lingering Gristow's wounds came. Nobody here falls or lies anymore. She always on the lookout for newcomers or strangers. Someone like you would be perfect target for her. You're right. Kai was new to the town. He knew a few days ago. He just started working in the marketplace today. What do her parents do? Kai asked all the learning cartful of vegetables. He frowns to check her out of his eye. She doesn't have any. Who died? Mother did at least. Maybe 4 or 5 years ago? She was a healthy young woman who never had much cold in her life, and once she collapsed. That was it for her. How about the father? She dies more deeply than before and says he'd have to find a job in the city. Her parents used to operate the variety store in the market, and for your mother almost single-handedly took care of the actual buying and selling of many goods she carried. She died and stopped fortune and took a plunge, until it was eventually taken over by someone else. Father went off to a distant capital city in search for a good paying job that would enable him to cover the debts. He promised to come back in 6 months, but he's been gone the whole year now. Letters used to arrive from him on occasion of care of his friend the tailor, but those two gave out about 6 months ago. As I say, it's such sad for such a little girl waiting around for her father to come home, but still. Grandma sleeps in the corner of the communal store run by the people of the marketplace. Doesn't talk about taking care of her, standing parents for her until her father comes back. I'm surprised at kind. He just knows that all the people who work in private place, not just plump, kind of women, are good-hearted but generous despite their means. Otherwise, he would have never hired a stranger like himself. But long before that first 6 months went by, all were heartily sick of her. She was a sweet, simple girl while her mother was alive. This experience left her kind and twisted. All her sweetness is gone. Of course, we all see sorry for her, but we take our turns feeding her and dressing her in hand-me-downs, but the way she keeps telling lies to go on, nobody cares about her anymore. I can't see that. She must be lonely, don't you think? Rapine smiled and shrugged and says, that's enough gammon for today. Work, work. She goes back inside the shop. Cam's sorting the vegetables as he's not in front of the shop when he hears a little voice behind him. Hi, mister. You new here? It's the girl. Uh-huh. You're not from town, are you? No, I'm not. And you go upstairs while you work here? For a while, at least. That's what I'm hoping to do. Tell you a secret, okay? Studying already. Okay. Kime says without pausing his work. There's a ghost in this marketplace. Sure, don't really tell anybody because it's bad business. But it's really here. See all the time. Really? Kim responds with feeling surprised. This was alone rather than scolded for lying. His analysis along life has encountered any number of children who've lost their parents to abandoned by them. Sadness and the loneliness of children who've been cast in the wide world along exactly what Kime feels himself as he continues to wander through the infinite flow of time. What kind of ghost? A woman. I know who she is. It's the ghost of a mother who's lost her child, she says. Her little girl, child, died in the epidemic. Overcome with grief, the mother chose to die. Now her ghost appears in the market every night searching for her daughter. Her mother! She killed herself so she could be with her daughter, but she can't find her in the other world either. She keeps looking for her mother, calling out, where are you? Hurry, come to with mommy to their world. The girl tells her story of deadly serious. Don't you think it's sad? She asks Kime. She actually has tears in her eyes, which is precisely why Kime knows she is lying. Maybe had not been warned by a woman who would know this was lie based on what she told him about the girl's background. Kime carefully arranges the ball as well writing grapes on display. Creighton asks the girl, why do you think the mother can't find her daughter? What? The girl asks him with a stare. Molly explains, the girl's not in the other world, she's not wandering around in this world, so where is she? Kime does not mean this to be cross-examination. Objection! Sorry, wrong game. He simply feels that someone who lies out of sorrow can have a far easier time of it by recognizing the lie for what it is. The loneliness of a girl who has lost her mother had been abandoned by her father consists not in telling one lie a lie, but in having to keep on lying. Now that you mention it, that's a good point. The girl says, smiling calmly, really? Where did the girl go? Kime momentarily considers pointing the girl to say, right here. Before I can do so, she continues, it's the first time anyone's asked me that. kind of different. I wonder. No, you are different, the girl insists. I think we can be friends, her smile deepens. Karen smiles back at her, saying nothing. Just then, they hear the Lady Greengrocer coming back from the shop. The girl dashes away. Before he disappears around the corner into the alleyway, the girl gives Kime a little wave as if to say, "See you soon!" For the first time, to see the face of a little girl, all too grown up speaking style, shows a little chubness befitting her years. The girl begins to come seeing Kime at the shop several times a day. When the greengrocer's not around, shows him one lie after another. Got cookies from mother last night. Only give me some. But there's a good eye at the mall. Father's kidnapped me as a little baby, but father couldn't save me and beat up all the bandits so I didn't get killed. My house? Big white one at the foot of the mountain. Yeah, it's pretty don't know it's the biggest house in town. Don't have a family. We're all alone. Poor Kime. We can share some of our happiness with you. All her lies are born of sorrow. Sad, lonely lies. She can never tell the marketplace people who know her background. Every chat with Kime she is leaving, the girl holds her finger to her lips and just says, "It's just our little secret to tell Lady Grocer." Of course, Kime says nothing to no one. If he happens to find himself in a situation where people are speaking ill of the girl, he quietly slips away. Lies and disparagements are funny things. They take a shape because someone tells them, but rather because someone listens and voices agreement with them. A truly isolated individual can never speak ill of anyone, simply consider regarding lies. I guess, because she has someone to tell her lies to. The girl needs not fall into the abyss of true isolation. To protect her small share of happiness, Kime prays the role for listener, raising no objections. One day, when the girl comes to see Kime, she takes special care not to be noticed by the Lady Greengrocer who opens, or by the owners of the neighbouring shop. "Tell me, mister, have you been here a long, long time?" "No, I'm not," Kime says, continuing vegetables and fruit. "You'll be leaving when you save up enough money?" "Probably. Been up enough yet?" "I'm getting there," he says, with a strange smile over. This is a white lie alone. Or is enough money to support itself on the road. Or is ever taken his current living job because he needs money so badly. He's here because he's not finding a destination he wants to travel to. A journey without destination is an endless journey. Wise men say you need dreams and goals in life, but dreams to accomplish and goals to realise shine as guideposts in life precisely because life is finite. So then what should be the dreams and goals of one who's been burdened with a life that has no end? Kime's journey is a journey not to be hurried, nor is what it can be hurried. Perhaps drifting day after day with no destination cannot even be called a journey. "If I were you," says the girl, "I'd get out of this mountain place as soon as I saved them up for 2 or 3 days of travelling." Kime responds with a silent pain smile. One bit of look on the girl's face, Kime would tell her, "I'm staying here for you. I'm finding the meaning of my life for now, providing you with a listener for your lies." When these words came to mind, words he can never actually speak to her, the girl looks around furtively and says in a near whisper, "Right, guys, son, I know a good way you can do it." "A good way?" "Sneak into the tailor's and steal his money. There's a little pot in the cabinet at the back of the shop. It's full of money." "Are you telling me to steal it?" "Yes." She looks straight at Kime with the slightest show of doubt in her eyes. "No seriousness," she goes on. "That tailor deserves to have his place robbed. When in the pot, she says, is tainted." "Nice girl, a good friend of mine," she says. "So sad about her. Her mother died and her father went off to the capital. She's all alone. Her father's supposed to come and get her after 6 months, but she hasn't heard a thing from him." Or lie, born of sorrow. Kime kindly asks, "Is there some connection between your friend and the tailor?" "Of course," he says. "A close connection. What's really happening is the father is sending her money every month the way it's supposed to help make her life in town a little easier. They kept writing to her, going to tell her he's found a good job in the city. She should come and live with him the right way. He's busy to come for her, so she should come to him, send her money for a trip. Not all the letters or the money ever reached the girl. Why do you think that is?" Before Kime could answer, the girl says, "The mistake he made was to send the letters and money care for the tailor. He kept all the money for himself." Kime looks away from the girl. Over the problem, one sad lie the girl has piled up, and still a sadder one. That it can hurt another person. This is the saddest thing of all. Locking the tailor's back door would be really easy to break, the girl adds. She gathers away, waiting for Kime's reply. The girl comes running in the grocery store the next morning, shouting for the owner. She says directly to him, not to Kime. "Burgers were into the tailor shop last night." She says a number of burgers sneak in late at night after the marketplace emptied out. "My, oh my," says Roman with proportional. That just must have been terrible. He's obviously not taking the girl seriously. That's true though, I really saw them. Look, overall, I've had just about all I can take from you. Such a little liar. It scares me to death to think you're growing up being a burglar, con artist or something. This is trying to open my shop now. Do you mind? Try it on something else. You're hardly free speaking when someone outside shouts, "Help! Somebody come!" The tailor is standing in the street, looking for her ride, screaming at the top of his lungs, "But burglars! They took all my money!" My world slips away as the tailor comes in. Marketplace is not more. Girl's not lying. That much is certain. But all too accustomed to her lies, people now suggest the possibility of another kind of lie. Maybe she did it. What do you think? And so it begins. Yeah, I think you'd be right. Don't really play acting. For the pastor. It's the problem. Let's go find her. What do I gotta tell? You maybe have to get a little bar from her. No one rejects this suggestion. Someone ran off to the storehouse and our searching marketplace. Can't ever there! Storehouse is empty. Sure, I went the money. Searchers returned to reports and speculation. Can't finally understands everything. After all sad lies, the girl has left behind one final truth. She don't go very far. Yeah, we can still catch her. Little thief, wait until I get my hands on her. Enraged, the woman fanned the flames. Good, give her what she deserves. We're so nice to her and not how she treats us. Can't let her get away with it. Dozen men start to run after her. The cannon stands tall on the road, blocking their way. Hey, move it! Miller, Farad, Ken knows this if he felt like it. You can knock them all down and they wouldn't be able to lay a finger on him. Says he relaxes his powerful stance and throws the leather coin points to the ground in front of the man. The stolen money is in there, he says. What? Sorry, I stole it. Confused stir quickly turns to angry shouts. Khan raises his hands and shows he will not resist. Do what you like with me. I'm ready. Then a Gregor is break through the wall of men shouting him, "How you do this, Kime?" Oh, the money, that's all. And you're not just saying this to protect a girl? His intuition is too short. Forcing a cat smile, Kine turns to the tailor and says, "This is the pot in the cabinet, right?" The man nods energetically. "It's true! He must have done it! I had the money in the pot! He's the thief!" Money wasn't the only thing in the pot, though. Was it? What are you saying? There's some letters in there, too. Letters from the girl's father. Hey, hubris. That's a lie. Don't be crazy. It's true, though. No, there couldn't have been any letters. I threw them all. The tailor claps his hand to his mouth. It's too late. The negroes glares at him. What's this all about? She demands. No, I mean, better tell us everything. Feels angry glances turn from Keen to the Tyler. For Kime. I keep saying Keen because of Final Fantasy IV. God damn you, Final Fantasy IV. Some days later, 2 letters arrive from the girl addressed in the lady at the grocery store and the nice man upstairs. Kime's letter says the girl managed to find her father in the capital. There's no way of knowing if it's true or not. It's hard to imagine a little girl finding her father in the big city so easily without knowing his address or workplace. Still, he decides to believe it when the girl's letter says, "I am happy now. Human beings are the only animals that lie." Is that? I think technically that isn't true. Because I think you technically could trade apart to lie, but technicalities. Lies to deceive people, lies to benefit oneself, and lies to protect one's own heart from the threat of crushing loneliness and sorrow. If there were no lies in this world, much strife and misunderstanding would surely disappear. On the other hand, perhaps it is because this world is a mixture of truth and lies, and the people have learned how to believe. When he is free reading this letter, Kime turns to the woman, concentrating on her own letter. She slightly raises her hand when she senses Kime looking at her. "I give up," she declares. "Listen to this. I'm so grateful to you and the others of the marketplace for all you've done to me. I'll never forget you as long as I live. Lives are the better than that girl," she says, smiling through her tears. So much reading! I'm not used to so much reading! I'm not used to it. I didn't write the monorail! You said I wrote the monorail, and then I didn't write the monorail, and you said, fine. Alright, so, I'll actually wrap up here. Thanks for coming out, those who did. I'll probably do a bit of grinding off screen and see if I can beat this boss. But I've been walled by the first boss. That bodes well. Anyways, thanks for coming out, those who did. Let's see who's on to raid. I think Akira's on, so I might raid Akira. But yeah, no, that's been fun. I like the battle system. I need to get used to reading again because it's been so long since I was reading so much. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I do like the characters. I like Seth for reasons, and Johnson's just basically me, as if I was like more horny and a white mage and drunk, which basically isn't me at all. But anyways. See, the problem with Twitch now is it takes forever to load for me to find somebody to raid. So give me a second here to find someone to raid. I think, as I say, I think Akira's on, but I'm not sure. Just want to double check. Oh, actually, we'll raid Kai. We'll raid Kai. He's a friend of mine through Reese, so we'll raid Kai. Yeah. Alright, I'll be back on Wednesday. Bye!